update, the place to be for every walkthrough. Hack and strategy, console wars.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host Kieran and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider Remastered, Tomb Raider 2. This level is Venice. So, yep, different stuff. And you want to be careful, there's a guy up there, so... I think you could just stand up here and just jump sideways. There you go. That guy's a pretty bad aim, so he doesn't really get you that easily, so it's all good. There's a duggle there. And there's a dude there. Now, you got two different types of enemies that attack you as well. Well, human enemies. There's ones that are melee, which means they can only get you at close range, and then there's the long-range ones with guns. So, these set of levels can be quite dangerous, so you've got to be careful with those type of enemies. So, we come here first. There's a button. Like, so we press it like Sugar Babes. Push the button and make me own. Right. Because it opens a button that's all the way up here. So we pick up these flares first. Woo! Right. We push the button. Like Sugar Babes. So we can jump here and then we can just jump backwards. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention as well. If, then again, you saw it in Tomb Raider 1, like, in the last playthrough I've done of this. Like, when I played the first game. Like, but yeah, in the original, like, yeah, you can shoot glass as well. But yeah, in the original games, like, this was the first game that introduced climbing, driving vehicles, and turning in midair when you jump. So, you come there, and because that guy had a key. So I think there's only one dog there. Yep. Looks like it. We come here. Pull this lever. It opens that door, so we've just got to come backwards here. Come round. Up. Shoot the window. Run and jump to here. And then we just make our way over to this door here. Then we pull this lever. And it opens that door. So when we do that, we come into the water. And because we got this key now, we can open this door here. As soon as we open that door, there's actually going to be a guy that spawns here, and he drops a really, really good item. I'm going to wait until he comes about. So you can just roll behind him because, like, oh, well, I screwed up there, but never mind. There you go. He drops new guns. These are the automatic pistols. So, if I'm onto the boat, and then we can drive out here. This is going to be dark, so get a flare, and we can stop about here because this is actually where the first secret is. You can also get the secret from the other side, but absolutely no need. I don't know why I dropped the flare, but probably because I thought there was an enemy down there. But yeah, this is actually where you were supposed to go if you were playing this casually. Because, like, I know there's, like, speedrunners and they know shortcuts and stuff. I'm going to try and play the game casually because, like, how the game intends you. So, this is where the second secret is. I think this is the gold one. Yeah, the gold one. And we come back out here. Back onto the boat. Turn around here. And through this way. We'll come around here. So we're going to park this boat in here first. Now, there is a reason why we've got to do this. And you'll see once I get to that. And like I said, I do apologize, it's dark. I'm trying not to use up all the flares, and I have no idea how else to fix the lighting. Oh, dang. Fell right in the water. Right, there's a guy in here. Yeah, I was more worried about the guys because he's more of a threat than the rat is. So, yep, shotgun shells here. Come round. Get the lever. So what that lever does is that it's going to shut that door and rise that with water because the bolt's in there. So even though the door is shut there, you jump into the water because there is... I'll probably use the flare here just so you can see. Yeah, there's a lever right here. So we pull that. How many flares do I actually have? 14, yeah, it's all good. I'm not sure how many... Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how many pickups you actually get when you pick up flares, but... The game is quite generous with flares, so... Don't need to worry too much about that. Kind of tempted, like, to... Because the guy's there. Oh, dang. I'm just gonna get my shotgun. I dealt with that guy. He's got a health pack and shotgun and 2 shotgun shells. Okay, so we're gonna turn around here. I've done the shortcut for this so many times, like, I don't even remember which was the right way to go. Okay, so, I do. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna park the boat here. Switch back to the pistols so I can hopefully snipe the guy from here. I'm not sure if he can get me from here. He probably can, but I got him anyway, so... Right. The reason I'm doing that is because I've got to get this boat, jump out, because that boat is going to set off the mines in the water. Now, there is a reason why we've got to do that, which I will show you in a bit. First off, let's come all the way back here. Because I think one of the first places we've got to visit is up this way. Okay, I can't even remember which is the right way to go now. Oh, it's cut off the Venice music. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. The guy just popped Lara there. Right. There you go. Health pack. Now, there's a guy over here as well, I think. Yep. We'll just shoot him about. There we go. Now, he's got a key. And this key is for this door right here. The steel key. So, we do that. Up to here. And then through here. Then we're going to pull the switch. And that opens that gate. What that gate is for... It actually gives you a shortcut for a switch that we'll encounter a little later. There we go. Dealt with that guy. He dropped some... This, yeah, automatic pistol ammo. Alright, come into here. I can't remember. Does he yet? I think you need a key for that. I believe you do, actually. I can't think straight. I literally can't think straight. It just shows you, like, I need to start playing these games more often to remember stuff. But yeah, now we can finally read what that says. That actually says... I think that's trying to say Bartoli, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that was photo mode that I just used there. You do that by pressing both the joysticks. So L3 and R3 goes photo mode, so you can just look about and get your photo of whatever you like. So it's quite useful if you're doing the old items run. If you try to figure out where stuff is, it's quite a frustrating achievement to get, but it wasn't. Some people it's not so bad. Oh no, it's not open yet, is it? Jeez, I really don't remember this at all. Oh dang! You swine! You actual swine! You swine! Right, I remember what I was doing. Hold on, it's I've actually got to go backwards. It's actually through this way, I think. Oh, I think I just took damage there. Yeah, it is here. Okay. So. Oh dang, oh dang, oh dang, oh dang, oh dang, oh dang. Right. There's gonna be a guy here. There you go, dealt with him. Right. Before we go into that room, we're gonna climb up here. Because this is actually where the third and final secret is. And it gives you bare amounts of automatic pistol ammo. And there's going to be rats in here too, so be wary of that. I think it's only one rat. No, it's two rats. There's a lever right here. Like I said, I do apologize, it's dark. Right, that opens that door, okay. Like I said, I do the shortcuts so often, I don't even remember what they're doing. Well, I don't know how to do it normally. Okay, so now that we've opened that door, we come back here and park the boat right there. Then we jump out. Because there's a key right here. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is a guy and a dog up here. Yep. Right. Oh, dang. I'm just trying a new little cheeky method to see if I can get around there. Okay. So you've got the health pack. So I think I've already killed the guy that was below me, so... Right. So he is dead, right? Yeah, he's there. Okay, so we've dealt with him. So this key that we've got is actually back to where the... It's actually back round over here. And funny, Lara's reflection's in the water, but there's no boat. Well, it is there now, but I don't know what happened there, but that's... that's what happened. Okay, so... come around this way. And when we come to here, park the boat there, so we can leap out. The music's back on again. So we're going to use the iron key. Get the guns out. Oh, dang. We use a health pack. And then he drops a health pack anyway, so... Alright, let's see. There's a lever right there. We pull that. And then that opens that gate. So, what is the purpose of these gates right there? Well, my people, I will show you what the deal with those levers do with the gates. If you're not familiar with Tomb Raider 2, that is, but yeah. The purpose for those gates is that, you see the big door where I blew the mines up? There's a lever all the way around here that opens that door, but it's on a timer, so basically those two gates basically are like a shortcut, like, to get to there. Oh dang, he's getting me pretty good. Or jump out the boat. So just gotta deal with him. Right. So the best way to do this, first off, we've gotta, because like there is a shortcut. Well, I mean it's not a shortcut, but I mean there's a way to cheese this, like to do this without setting off the clock. But I'm not gonna do that because like that's what everyone does now, and I want to show people how to do it the legit way. Because basically, when you pull the switch, you can swim underneath that little part of the door, because the timer only starts when you go over that slope. and it doesn't to start when you go underneath that. But like I said, I'm going to do it the legit way. So to do it, I'm going to push this button here, roll because the door's open, and then at full speed, when you hold action, the bolt moves faster, so it goes up this ramp, crashes to these bolts. There's the 2 gates that we've opened, so we go through here, turn sharp right here, and bada bing bada boom. That's the end of the level. Okay, so yep, that has been Venice. It's taken us 15 minutes and 31 seconds. We found all 3 secrets, 24 out of 30 picked up, 22 kills, 532 ammo used, 450 hits, 1 health pack used, and 2.39 kilometers traveled. So yep, that has been Venice of Tomb Raider Remastered Tomb Raider 2, and that's going to conclude this video. So thank you so much for watching, and as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on his channel. I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video or live stream. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
So hit that bell and don't be late. This is Gaming Weekly Update. For gamers by gamers, we got your back. Level up your life, there's no turning back.